Well, hello everyone. So, I don't even know what time it is, but it's dark outside. I have been going through some things. And not me personally, as far as emotionally or physically. I'm talking about I've been literally opening up boxes and going through a crap ton of merchandise. So, I've done filled up all my trash cans yet again, but I found some pretty cool things, some ups and downs. So, first and foremost, um, for the sneakerheads out there, you know about that. And these right here, these are some Nike Air Force Ones. Bunch of these are Air Force Ones, Air Force Ones, Air Force Ones. And then these are the ones I haven't found the other side to. Ton of clothes out of this locker, and a lot of it is upper, not like premium, like thousands of dollars, but there's multiple pieces that are going to sell for $10, $20 a piece, multiple. But I've been going through, working on the hangers, working on getting everything hung up. I got to bring over some more clothing racks, but I'm starting here. Trying out these things here. I don't know how well they're going to work, but I've been putting together some little, what is it, body forms or whatever. Sold the big table that I had, put that together, already sold it. Starting to put together a couple things. These were already up here, but sorry, I'm a little exhausted. So, things I'm getting all the shelving put on, like this rack here. I still got some tools on it that I'm gonna pull off, but then I'm gonna divide the shelves up. This is pretty much how the end caps are gonna be, and I'm just starting to put random stuff where they go. Like these are the white glass, these are colored glasses, candles, picture frames. Oh crap, it's another box. I didn't see that box. Oh well. So trying to get some like little kid stuff, sunglasses. I'm just going to make a pile of sunglasses. Just trying to get some things somewhat organized. Cleaning out things so there's plenty of room to walk around. So I got this row cleaned out, and now I'm working on going back here. So I'm thinking next Friday, garage sale, if I can bring out enough stuff to kind of put on the shelves. I think I'm going to have a garage sale. I'm going to go look at a door job. It's supposed to be a quick, easy, something I can make about $500 and only spend a couple hours there. So that's kind of the plan. But yeah, things are going good. Been putting in a lot of work on these shelves, and at least everything is where it needs to be. So it's not set up right, but at least the shelves are physically where they're going to be. So I got my rows set up. These right here are on wheels, so I can roll them out and then roll them back in. Because of the way these are set up, I think what I'm going to do is, like, I got a whole bunch of little booty shorts, really short skirts. So I'm going to probably line up some shoes and some of the smaller, things that really, I don't know if I should hang them up, but just put like all the shorts on here, and then hang on each end, hang one of the little display things, the body forms. So, oh yeah, the ups and downs. So, while going through all this stuff, I did find a bunch of watches. In fact, let me see if I can find. I went over to a watch repair guy, and they put in some batteries for me. Let me see. Yeah, here's, this is the one I'm probably going to keep. But this is a real nice Fossil. Looks really good on me. There's another one here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But there's another Fossil, but it's chrome and gold. And I kind of like that black tungsten look to it. But then I also found, and if you know about this, but I also found a Breitling watch. It was the, I think it's called the Super Avenger watch. So I looked them up online, and they're selling on eBay for like $3,000 retail, like $4,900. So I'm like, oh boy, I found something cool. I looked it up, looked at all the numbers, looked at it on Google, looked at everything, looked legit. And I'm like, yes, I'm about to make some serious money. So I take it up to the watch repair guy, because the Breitling was I keep saying Breitling. It's a Breitling. But the band was broken on it. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe that's why it got put aside. So, long story short, I take it up there, and he's like, well, I don't know. I say, what do you mean? And he's like, well, let me open it up first. Let me see what's inside. So he opened it up. Turns out it was a counterfeit. So I'm like, damn it. You know, and I had a buyer already lined up. I said, hey, are you interested in this watch? He says, hell yeah. So I told him 500. He's like, find out what it costs to fix it, make sure it's real, and I'll buy it for that all day long. I says, all right, cool. So I took it up there and ended up being counterfeit. So, oh well. But it is what it is. And then, like I said, now I'm kind of curious about the Prada glasses and some other things that I found that, you know, are in the hundreds. Now, like the Nikes, these are all real. So, in fact, these here, I'm thinking I might keep these. These are just kind of cool. They're about 50 bucks. These right here I seen selling for about 120 to 180. So I'm going to post them online for 75 and let someone lowball me to 50. Again, I need to stress out, all this stuff I've been talking about is all out of a $10 locker. I've already made over $400 in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, this right here, these things, I haven't found any sold, but the ones similar to it are selling for $79. So I'm going to put like 10, 20 bucks on it. So, and whenever I say selling, the way I'm evaluating my prices. So whenever I'm saying they're selling for this much, okay, in case anybody ever wants them. In fact, hell, let's have that. Let's have some fun and do this. So, let's see here. All right, so first off, you need to have an eBay app. So what we need to do, you know what? That's pretty cool. So you do the eBay app, and I'm going to search on here. Like here, these are some of the Nike shoes that I was looking up. So you search on it, and you see, okay, that's the one that I only have one pair of. So I was kind of just curious if I found the other pair. So there's one for $49,266. But that really doesn't mean anything, because what you got to do is go to filter, go down to sold listings, and I'm trying to do this. There we go. So see, now again, they had one for $200, but one actually sold for $48 plus $11 shipping, and the other one sold for $25 plus $20 shipping. So realistically, you can figure 40, 50 bucks is a good price for them shoes. This one's missing some shoelaces. God, my brain's tired. So, but anyways, you know, so if these are selling for 40 on eBay, you got to pay for shipping, you got to pay for all the processing, the tax, everything else. So realistically, a really good number to get on the street is about 20 bucks. So it's good enough that someone's going to say, well, it's cheaper than getting them off eBay, but it's not quite cheap enough to buy and resell on eBay unless you know something really specific. But that's a good price. Now, if you see that they're selling for 40 and you're trying to blow them out quick, then a realistic number would be like 10, 15 bucks, but 20 would be a fair number to get based off that, you know. So that's how I evaluate my prices. So like these right here, these are selling for $140, $160. Some went up to even more, but I'm kind of ballpark in the middle. So I'm going to put them for 75, you know, and that's kind of how I evaluate things. So it's not like I'm giving away, but at the same time, you know, I'm giving someone a really, really good deal. And there's enough on it that if they wanted to, they could resell it, but they're not going to get as big of a margin. Now, if someone came here and said, hey, what would you take for all of them? Then I'd say, you know the evaluation. What do you want to pay for all of them? You know, like all these here, I'm going to start them off at 10 bucks a pair, let people pick through them. At the end of the day, I'm going to drop them to 5 bucks or 50 bucks for all of them. You know, because that's how I get rid of stuff. But everybody should do what they feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable selling them that cheap, then don't. It's just going to take you longer to sell them because now you're waiting for someone who isn't trying to do a hustle or do a, you know, like a lot of people will buy shit if it's on sale just because it's on sale, and they may not be able to ever get that deal again. In fact, I literally just had a conversation today with a guy who's going to come over Monday and buy or at least go through the clothes. I don't know how many he's going to buy, but he's a clothes dealer online. So I was talking with him, and I was kind of talking about how it's funny how there's a particular thrift store, and they talk about how it's half off all the time, you know. And I was like, if it's half off all the time, that's not half off. That's your regular price. You know, you can't have half off of everything every day. That's, you know, and there's some people that, believe it or not, their brain's like, oh, everything's half off. No, that's their regular damn price. They just fucking you, you know. So, and then there's other people like, you know, I don't want to say any names, but there's other thrift stores that have raised their prices recently. In fact, if you've been to Walmart, you know, t-shirts are now $12 and a nice shirt is over $20 for a freaking t-shirt that used to be $3 and $8. You know, I mean, you used to go into a Walmart all the time and buy just like a basic ass t-shirt for $3.50. Nowadays, $6, $7, $8. So whenever things are marked down back to its normal price, which there has not been enough time for shirts to more than double in price. Cotton has not been affected that damn much, okay? So the fact that they're doing this, and then they come back and say, oh, well, we can give you a special sale and bring it back a little bit over or at the normal price, people are going to buy it up like crazy because they're like, oh, wow, it's a great deal now compared to the other stuff. And it's a psychology thing. I'm not saying that they're gouging people or raising prices for no reason. I'm sure because of gas and labor shortages, and I'm sure there's some other things involved. But, I mean, this is the new normal that a lot of people want. I'm just walking around the shop right now, so don't mind me. I'm just talking. I don't want to stop because I'm going to get tired if I do, so I'm just going to stay walking. But, yeah, that's one of the things that that happens a lot is people will raise their prices and then bring them down for a sale. There was a lot of stores in the past that got caught doing that. See, again, I don't want to say names because I'm not 100% sure. But there was a couple of stores that had sales, and then a week before the sale, they raised the prices of the items so that then when they had the 50% off sale, it was really more like 25% off, you know, but they inflated the price before the sale, brought it down, and then what they did with the price afterwards, I just was watching the numbers as it happened. But anyways, I digress. So, but yeah, I've been working on, and I'll go ahead and show you this. I've kind of been, stuff that's not being sold, I've been kind of just throwing stuff back here. So yeah, my work area is yet again a catch-all for crap. But it's coming along. I can't tell you how much stuff I've been having to process. You know, and there's like little frou-frou, like Easter dresses, which I got to get them out there Wednesday, try to sell them. And then, as much as I think about it, I really think I'm going to have to, I was trying to figure out whether I want to unload the Unicorn because there's stuff in there, or if I want to unload the trailer because both my trailers are still full. So I've been debating about that. I think I'm going to have to unload the trailer just because of the volume, and then being able to tow stuff is a big help out for me. So, but next Friday we're having a garage sale. Wednesday I'm going up to Blanding. Tuesday I'm finally, because of rain, I'm finally going to get these damn interior doors done. In fact, these are, where are they at? And then April 22nd, I got some glass coming in, and once that's done, then I can finish up one other door. And unless I'm really hurting for money, I'm not planning on doing any more doors. So far, I'm averaging about, $100 a day right now. So these two interior doors are the ones I have to finish. And then these are going to get cut out and put into a double door. So, but I do need to pick up a couple things for the sale. I need to get some, I seen these little foldable hat racks that you open up. They're like a little piece of plastic, and I can't do it with one hand, but they're like this, and then you open them and then they go into like a little plus. But I got, in fact, I don't know where they're at, but I got so many of these damn hats, these 39, 30 hats. I got probably about 50 of them. So I kind of want to have little hat racks so that, you know, the doubles are fine, but I want to have them where I can put them up on hat racks. These are just a couple, but I got probably about 20 wigs. So I was going to get a couple for the ones that aren't in boxes, just to, you know, whatever. And then I got to figure out how to start hanging up some of this jewelry, and get it's just all real slow, tedious stuff. Oh, and like this is the Swarovski crystals. There's some stainless set. I mean, it's crazy. Oh, and I mean, it's like piles like this. You know, just here's a whole bunch of jewelry over here. You know, I got a little container of jewelry here. I mean, it's everywhere you look. It doesn't stop. It's like they're having babies when I'm not looking. It's making little tiny baby jewelry. And yes, I found baby jewelry. But there's other stuff like this bag here. Just a bag. Let me see. Bag full of random jewelry in here. This is another thing of just jewelry in there. This is jewelry. Yeah, just it's all, you know, it's all like $1, $2 items. I mean, I'm not talking about, you know, it's not gold and silver or nothing. Oh, hold on, let me. Yeah, see, it just, and I really haven't looked through it, so I couldn't tell you if there is or isn't. It's a lot of jewelry, and this is all stuff between the 3 lockers. Okay. Well, actually, I'm saying 3 because it was the 3 cheap lockers. I bought a $30 or $35 locker, or 30. No, 30. Bought a 30, a 10, and a 10. Out of them 3 lockers, which I am still going through hundreds of dollars worth of stuff, I've already made about $400 just off a $50 purchase. I have not touched the Snap-on toolbox, which hasn't sold yet. You know, I got people that chime in every so often. I still got all the boat stuff, which them lower ends are selling for $900 a piece. I got 4 of them. I'm going to try selling all 4 for like $500. I got 16 props, which sell for $50 to $100 a piece. I'm going to see if I can get $500, $600 out of them, you know. So that $250 locker, that 4th one I bought, you know, on the low end, I should make $1,500. But it's time. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of going through shit. It's just, oh boy, it's a lot, man. So in all this little nickel and dime stuff, you know, like let me tell you about this. Yeah, this is going a little long, but keep up with me. This is going to be good. So I told you about the island. So like this is going to be one island most likely because it's right underneath. I don't want to blind you guys, but right underneath an outlet. I'm going to run a little, actually, you know what? No. That one's right underneath an outlet. So I'm going to run an extension cord, drop it down, and this will probably be all my electronics and stuff that needs to be plugged in. You know, the TVs, the microwave. I got like 7 microwaves now. I don't even know how the hell that happened. But I'm going to do this one like all the electronic stuff. This one here, I'll probably do shoes, purses, sunglasses, accessories, jewelry, stuff like that. This one will probably be toys. You know, then I got the one in the back. That one's probably going to be tools or nuts and bolts or hardware. Along the back, this is probably going to be most of the tools. And I apologize if I'm yelling into the phone. I didn't realize I may be doing that. But this one here is going to be primary, all my tools. I don't know what that's going to be. But see, then what I'm going to do is like, okay, we have the toys. So this one here is going to be like the Hot Wheels. This one here is going to be the figurines. This one here is going to be, you know, and it's all going to be different sections. So if you want to look at just Hot Wheels, bam, Hot Wheels. If you want to look at something else, it'd be something else. But I'm going to customize all the shelves. So in the future, as I buy more storage lockers, as I empty my storage lockers, as I find more stuff, once it's all set, which this is the hard part. What I'm doing now is the hardest part about it. But once it's all set, then I can just go through and say, okay, put it here, put it here, put it here. You know, it's like little things like here. Most people would not ever think, here's a little Starbucks mug, you know. Here's a little, like, punk Starbucks little, you know, whatever the hell this is. You know, and then they got a little, you are here, Florida mug. these little damn things are worth money. I mean, they sell on eBay all the time. So, but I was having a conversation with my mom, and it's like, while I'm trying to do all this, like when I'm processing stuff, I'm not making money unless I'm listing it and everything else. And I would love to have the luxury to be able to not have to worry about paying the bills for a certain period of time, where I can sit down and say, okay, let me take that time to do one item here, one item there, and put it on eBay and get more money out of them. But that's not right now. Right now it's move as much stuff as quick as possible because you don't have enough room. Well, I don't have enough room, and I have too much stuff right now. So, but hopefully it'll all equal out and won't be extremes going up and down, up and down. So, but this is where I'm at right now. Holy crap, it's a lot. Oh yeah, speaking of Hot Wheels, like, this right here is my little spot I have set up right now. So, but in the meantime, I'm just trying to get more and more and more. Not more stuff. I'm trying to get more organized, get everything set up nicely. Like I've been finding a bunch of cowboy stuff. So I've been putting a whole bunch of cowboy stuff together. So when I take everything out, I can make a little table of cowboy stuff. So that one guy that comes by, he says, oh, how much for all of it, But yeah, I think all this little random glassware, that's what's going to go out next time on Wednesday. And then hangers, and I got so many hangers. Well, I got a lot of clothes, so I need all the hangers. In fact, I'm not saying I should have, but I'm kind of thinking maybe, because there was like another 20 cases of hangers, but I think I'm good. I really think I'm good. So there's hangers there, there's hangers there, hangers here, hangers there. Yeah, I got a few hangers. I think them are hangers. Yeah, them are hangers. So, but yeah, tomorrow I'm just going to keep doing this. As far as just going through boxes, trying to get things organized. I got to bring the clothes rack so I can put more of this stuff on hangers and get it ready to take out to the market. And again, Monday, that guy's coming over, hopefully. I'm going to try to, again, I've already made all my money on this. So if I can get him to buy everything one shot, that'll be a good thing. So, but that's the plan, is I'm trying to just get everything set up to where I can okay, here's everything I have. Give me this much, one-time deal, take it all right now, I figure there's about 300 pieces of clothing, so I'm going to see if I can get 100 to 200. Don't know. But, if he gives me $10 for all of it, I'm still making money. Which I'm not going to sell it for 10, but, you know what I'm talking about. That's it for now. I'm going to upload this. I'm going to rest for a little bit and go home. I've been getting up early for some strange reason, so I don't like that either. But anyways, that's it for now. Peace, love, money. I'm out.